Hi guys, this is the Young and the Restless with you. Okay, there's a lot to talk about. I don't know with who to start, but I'm guessing I'm gonna talk a little bit about some people that were not on today's episode. Well, not today's episode, like Friday's episode. So I'm gonna start with Sharon. Okay, because I missed some episodes and I was like when I saw Sharon and Patty, I was like, oh, Sharon, worry about Patty because Patty's crazy. And I was listening to Patty saying, Sharon, please don't take your meds. Don't do it. And I was just like, Sharon, please take your meds. Don't listen to Patty crazy. Don't do it. Don't listen to her. She cray. Don't. Take your meds. But then come to find out, the doctor is the one who has some issues out there. I don't know what's going on. Maybe she lost her baby. She can't have no babies no more. And now she's upset because she knows that Sharon is pregnant. And, she has the good life. Well, she doesn't know that Sharon ain't pregnant for real. No, but I think she has some issues with women who have babies. Because she went to see Nick. I don't know why she went to see Nick. She went to see Nick and she was asking for the baby. I just want to reassure Sharon. I was like, why? Why are you so interested in Sharon like that? And I'm also wondering, she looks like this woman called, I think her name was Logan. Okay, she rescued Nick. Or maybe Nick rescued her. But I think she rescued Nick. And I feel like they wanted her to be, Nick's love interest, but it didn't work out for some reason, and I wonder if it's her coming back or anything. Is she related to somebody here? I don't know why she's doing this, okay? But she's scary, and I hate that she's doing this to somebody who's vulnerable, who trusts her, and it makes me feel like, wow, this could really happen. Like, it could really happen. Like, what if you just have some issues and you're like, you know what, I need to go to a facility that's going to help me, and you go there and the doctor has had a bad day, or he's going through a divorce and just decides that, he's going to take it on me. Like, oof. No. And then you have Dylan visiting her really often. I like to see that, but I don't really care about their relationship, but I love that he's kind to her and he's trying to be there. And I'm just like, how come you didn't notice that the girl was not pregnant? Okay, her belly is not growing, guys. The belly ain't growing. Like, I don't understand how you can think that this chick is pregnant. I'm sorry, Sharon doesn't look like a pregnant woman. Sage gave birth, and this chick is still pregnant with a peanut. If you think she's pregnant. Okay? Like, I don't understand. She looks like a model. Ready for the runway. There's a problem. Okay. So, I liked that Dylan visits her often, and I felt so sorry. I was like, oh my God, Patty, get to Dylan, but she was about to get to him, but Dr. Peterson, whatever her name, was like, girl, turn around, you're not talking to him today. And Patty thought she was smart, so she is like, okay, I'm gonna write to my brother Paul, the chief of police. But she got stupid, okay? She said, Sharon and Dylan are in trouble. Like, no, girl. What you needed to do was, Paul, I missed you. I feel alone here. I feel like nobody cares about me. Trust me, your brother's gonna be running to you. Okay. He's gonna come visit you, and you're gonna tell him, you know what, Sharon and Dylan, watch out for them. Watch out for them. I'm watching out for my nephew. Okay? Watch out for them. And please watch out for me, because I'm in trouble now, because I told you. I warned you. Okay? So you're going to visit me more often. Is that clear? Thank you. And if they tell you that I don't want any visitors, that's a lie. Lies. Okay? I don't care if I'm not here and I'm struggling. I'm mentally not there. You need to visit me. Is that clear? Thank you. So the doctor was worried about Patty, and she's worried about Patty, but she's worried about Sharon having visitors. So she's like telling Sharon, you know what? Take your medicine. Oh, and please sign that form saying that you don't want any visitors. Please sign. Because, I mean, it's better for you. You want to be healthy. You got to think about your baby. So Sharon signs it, and she can't have no visitors. Noah tried to see her, but the doctor was like, sorry. Bye-bye. Turn around. Noah went straight to Dylan and was like, something crazy is going on. Dylan calls the doctor, and Sharon was there, and the doctor said, you know what, sorry, Sharon doesn't want to see you. And Sharon, her brain ain't here no more. So she's like, yeah, I don't want to see you, Dylan. It's better for you to stay away. So Dylan's not going to see Sharon, and he's not going to know what's going on. Poor Sharon. I mean, Patty gotta save her. When you have to count on Patty, you know you're in a bad situation. Okay, so guys, I need to talk about the shooting, okay? Well, the almost shooting, because Chloe was ready to shoot Adam. It was just crazy good. I loved it. I was so excited. I have 2 videos, and it's just all about my reactions when I was seeing this, okay? I was just like, woo! Chloe, don't. Are you going to? And everybody watching this and not doing much. I mean, you have Kevin and Esther trying to do something, but not really trying because they like, freaks. I'm just like, guys, please. And you have Chelsea stepping in front of the gun, okay? She's between Adam and the gun, and I'm like, girl, what are you doing? I would have been like, Adam, you're on your own. Like, crazy Chloe, and Chloe didn't want to let it go. She was like, you know what? You want to step in front of him, in front of a bullet? Oh well, your problem, not mine. I'll shoot you and then shoot him too, okay? Bop. Sorry. Best friend or not, but then somehow Chelsea convinced Chloe to let the gun go and don't shoot Adam. It's not worth it. You're gonna go in prison for that. Like, do you really want to do that? No, you don't. Don't do it, God. Don't do it. So yeah. And then you have Adam thinking that, oh well, because you stepped in front of the gun, and that means that you love me. How about I didn't want my friend in jail? How about that you're the father of my child and I didn't want him to see you get murdered in front of him? Like, you're gonna get killed in front of him? Like, really? I don't want that for him. I don't want him to be scarred for life. And I do want you alive because at some point I want you to meet your son again. How about that? But we know that Chelsea is in love with him. Like, and it's like sometimes the thing I don't like with Chelsea is that, you know what, she knows what she's getting. Okay, you can't tell me that you didn't know that Adam loves getting revenge on Victor. That's what he lives for, literally. Like, you knew, okay? And then you want to be mad because he lied to you. He always lies. It's not like, that's not new. It's like Victor and Nikki. Like Nikki saying, oh my God, you lied to me. You promised me that you were going to tell me the truth. We were going to be honest with one another. And I'm like, girl. Like 25 years and you don't know what you're getting? You don't know who this guy is? Like, come on. I'm not feeling sorry for you. So I'm not feeling sorry for Chelsea. This is like Nikki and Victor 2.0. And I'm like, no, Chelsea. And as much as I loved Phyllis getting into Chelsea, because she was like, Chelsea, okay, you told Billy about Adam because you were angry and you wanted Billy to go after Adam, okay? You're upset. That's the reason why you did not think about Billy. You didn't think about anyone but you and your feelings and how hurt you were, okay? I was here for it, but I just felt like coming from Phyllis, it was just more like, Phyllis, you can't speak, okay? Because you would have done the same, okay? You shady, okay, Phyllis? I'm sorry. You shady and sneaky and bad, okay? B-A-D, okay? So I don't understand why you feel like you can't speak. And I wanted Chelsea to be like, listen, get yourself a chair, Phyllis, and we're gonna talk about all of your mistakes, okay? There's a long list, okay? I got years of that for you, okay? Wait a minute, I need to call the babysitter. Hey, I'm gonna need to spend some time with Phyllis Newman talking about all the stuff that she did bad in her life. It's gonna take me a while, actually a couple of days. Could you stay with my son, please? Yeah. So yeah, I didn't feel like Phyllis had the right to talk, okay? But when Chloe went to Chelsea's house and was like, girl, what's up? You were sleeping with the dude? You didn't call the police when you found out that it was Adam? You kept it a secret? And Chelsea was like, but I did this for my son. Chloe was like, girl, please. You slept with him because your son needed that? Your son needed you to sleep with his daddy? Like, you're gonna go there? Really? No. And I was just like, yes, Chloe, get in that ass. Okay? And she was like, you're morally whoring yourself. And I was like, oh. Chloe. Oh. That was good. That was really good. And then you have Adam knocking on the door or opening. No, not knocking. He was not knocking at all. No knock, okay? He just opened the door, okay, with his own key. And he was like, hello, Chelsea, I'm home. And Chloe looked at this thing like, okay? You a baby killer. You're this and that. I can't stand you. And you, Chelsea, I got no words. Goodbye. I was like, oh, that was wrong. And that was good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And I did not like the scene about when Chelsea went to visit Adam at the prison. She was like, I'm leaving again. She's leaving again. Like, sorry, I'm so tired of hearing you leaving. I'm leaving. I need a new life. Yeah. You spent weeks talking about that, okay? You went to Paris, came back. Every time you want to leave, you stay. Like, just stop. I'm so tired of them faking leaving, okay? Telling us that they're leaving when we know they're going to be staying. It's like, you're wasting my time here. Just stop doing it. Okay? So, yeah, Chelsea went to visit Adam to say, you know what, I'm leaving. And Adam was like, okay, but let me see my son one last time. And the girl said, no, because I don't want to confuse him. And I'm just like, boo-boo. He's not going to remember this thing. And even if he does, it's a good thing. Like, you want to have one last time with your dad. Like, it's not about the child. It's you being upset and being mad. And you're talking about, I don't want to confuse my son when he can barely talk. Okay? Like, you didn't care about him being confused when you knew that he was Adam, his dad, and you knew also that he had to pretend to be Gabe, but you wanted your son to be able to call him dad, right? Like, it's like Adam had he was two people at the same time, but you didn't mind that around your son, okay? So in front of some people, you would say Gabe, and in front of him, the child, you're like Adam. So how is he gonna feel? Like, okay, he's dad to me, but some people call him Gabe and other people call him Adam. Like, yeah, Chelsea, stop it. And she said, she's talking about, I don't want to confuse my child, and we need to, we need to make things clear here. And then at the end, she kisses Adam, like a big kiss, like, and I'm just like, but you're confusing yourself here. What are you doing? Why are you kissing him like, I love you forever kind of kiss? Like, why? And you want to talk about, oh my God, I talked to my son about how we're going to have this amazing future with you, but it's not going to happen. Girl, Adam could still get off. Okay? And I mean, he has Victor Newman as his dad. I mean, like, come on now. I I don't know. Chelsea, just stop talking. Love Adam, stay with Adam, and don't leave him, okay? Please don't do it, okay? Like, that's your devil. He's yours. Keep him. Then we have Michael. I want to talk about Michael and Kevin and Lauren. They had this scene together. Everybody's upset at Michael because he's defending Adam, and like, that's his job. That's what he does, okay? Like, guys, come on now. That's what he does. But Michael is just like, okay, I'm sorry that he hurt your feelings. He hurt you, and I mean, I got to go. I am busy. I was like, oh. And Kevin was just like, okay, I mean, you're busy, too busy for me. Goodbye then. And he's sitting down with Lauren, and Lauren is just like, okay, we made a deal with a company that I don't really like. I don't understand what's going on. So she's calling some people, and she's really upset. And she's like, who approved this? And Kevin is just like, maybe you're getting it's Paragon again. And then they found out that it was Kay. So Lauren's like, what? I'm going to need to check in. Meanwhile, we have Lily, who finds a pile of cash. And instead of talking to her husband, she's like, let me go see Dylan. Okay? Let me go see Dylan. Who has a police, who has the chief of police as his daddy. Like, let me go talk to him instead of my husband, who's just right next to me, like maybe in the other room. Okay, no, I'm not gonna be talking to my husband. No, I'm gonna go see Dylan. So she goes to see Dylan, and she's like, I found that in my closet. And then it's just like, okay, you know what? We're gonna go see my daddy. I was just like, Lily, you're so dumb. You're so stupid. Go talk to your husband, okay? Because what if he is guilty? Okay, you want your husband in jail? What if somebody is setting him up? You want him in jail? I mean, when I say what if he is guilty, maybe if he's involved in something bad and he knows the kidnappers, but he can't tell you about the kidnappers. That's what I mean. What if he is guilty? But like, talk to him. Like, because of you, now he's going to jail. He's under arrest. And I'm just like, Ken, please stop talking. Call a lawyer. Okay? I don't like when I see rich people, they're under arrest, and they talk. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, hello, you rich. You just have to be like, I need my phone call. Lawyer, I need a lawyer. Please come over here. I need your help. I ain't spending the night here. Okay. Bye. I ain't talking. I'm waiting for my lawyer. I am mute. That's what needed to happen. Because I really don't get it. Like, why is he talking and saying, like, I'm not guilty. I was not the one who did this. I don't know. I don't understand how this money was in my house, in my closet, in my bag. And you have, who? I think Paul said, well, it's not Lily. And I'm just like, how do you know it's not Lily? There's two people in this house, and they might have had visitors. I mean, it's possible. Like, I mean, let's be open-minded here. We don't know what's going on here. We don't know. It could have been Colin. I mean, like, he has a criminal as his father. Okay, let's not forget that. Kane has a criminal daddy. So it could have been one of his enemies. I mean, hello? But nobody wants to think about that. And then it's just like, no, my husband is not guilty. But why did you tell on him? Why did you tell on him? And you have Devon losing it like, if he is involved. And I'm just like, shut up. I can't stand you. And he's a lucky character to me. Because he's the kind of, him and Lily, I always thought they were going to get recast. Sorry. When they came in, I was just like, no, they're not it. That cannot be Drusilla's daughter. I don't care. This Lily ain't it. I love the other one, though. The other one was sassy. She had attitude. She was just like, And I mean, I saw those scenes between her and Drusilla. I was like, ooh, I know that's your child, Drusilla. I know that's your child. But when you look at Lily, you're like, okay. And Devon, there's nothing about him that was. I'm just like, I don't see it. And he's lucky because he now is a part of the Chancellor family, and he has the Chancellor money. But there's nothing about him that just makes me feel like, ooh, that's a powerful man that he has involved. He's just nothing to me. But it's okay. He's just a chihuahua. Like, and you're like, okay. He talks too much and he wants to act as if he's tough and he's ready to punch somebody. But, I mean, come on. I punch harder than you, boy. I'm sorry. Devon, no. You can't do it. And we have Neil and Gwen. Gwen is staying with Neil. I just don't get it. The guy is offering you a way out. Take it, okay? Like, it's just acting as if she's so in love, and it's like they are the power couple. They're gonna be together forever. Like, you might break up with him the next day. Like, come on, girl. Don't risk your life for that dude. And you're risking your freedom, but your relationship with your sister. Because if I knew that you used me to help this guy, who is he to you? Like, he's your new boyfriend who might just leave you when Hillary wakes up. Oh, you never know. What if Hillary changes her mind and she's no longer in love with Devon? Do you think that Neil won't choose Hillary? I don't know. We don't know. So I'm just like, why are you taking that kind of risk for that dude? I don't get it. Move on. Like, let it go. Why are you getting yourself involved in this? I don't understand Gwen. And she's making those efforts, like trying to find a doctor who's a sneaky doctor. I don't trust him. I mean, why did you get fired? Because you're a genius and you have other methods that people don't agree with. I'm just like, I don't know. Was that it? Like, I don't know. Okay, and I hope, but I know Hillary's gonna stay alive because she's a good actress, first of all, and second of all, I know she can do so much for that show. Okay, she can do so much for that show. She needs to stay alive. Yes, but Gwen, you need to let Neil go, okay? And Neil is just like, why are you standing by me? Why are you by my side? Like, so he's gonna be falling in love with her. I hope for you that he loves you, Gwen, because I did not hear him say I love you to Gwen. I mean, it's so early in their relationships. Like, I don't understand. It's so early in your relationship for you to be wanting to do that. For you to be wanting to be a ride or die like this. No, I don't know you yet. Okay, not enough for me to be involved in that thing. Like, I don't even have a ring on my finger, and you want me to risk my freedom, my relationship with my sister. And I gotta trust you and believe that you did not try to kill that woman over there who's lying there and not responsive at all. And I don't even know if she's gonna make it. And you don't want to go to the hospital. No, I don't know. I don't understand. I really don't. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So we have what else can we talk about? Marissa, Luca, and Noah situation. Marissa has a lot of issues. She always has an issue, but I think that's what they do with Noah. Okay, his girls. The girlfriend of the moment, she always has an issue, okay? Whether it's like a bad boy running after her, she's scared because this man wants to kill her. Now we have that Marissa who's she had a bad boyfriend, and she has a husband who's part of this big family, powerful family, who wants to kill her. And she also has a daughter that she never mentioned. Here's my issue with Miss Marissa. Okay? I get it. You were not lucky in life. Okay, that's fine. But you were lucky enough to have a friendship with Jack Abbott, and you never mentioned your daughter. You never said to Jack, hey, I saved your life. Could you help me out? Like, I mean, I have a daughter. I can't find her. So, I mean, could you try to locate her for me? No, you never thought of doing that? And you have that rich boyfriend who's ready to give you everything that he doesn't have, because only his family has the kind of money that he's talking about. Like, I have resources. No, your family has resources because you are a bartender. That's it. I don't even know if you went to school. Okay, so what the hell? You never talked to your boyfriend about finding your daughter. You never mentioned your daughter. So now your husband comes into town, and you don't even try to talk to him about your daughter, nothing. Well, I know you didn't tell him because you felt like his family would turn your daughter against you, whatever, yada yada. But I mean, you don't know where your daughter is, and you don't know if she's really in a good family because you trusted your child with a criminal. Interesting. You trusted a mobster with your child. I mean, Mother of the Year. I'm sorry, but it's like, that's your boyfriend, and he's a criminal. And you were not even surprised to hear that your boyfriend sold your daughter. I mean, what the hell were you thinking? And how come you can't sleep at night? And know what? This girl has too many issues for you. And you stupid boy going to see Victor for help was hella stupid. Okay? That was too dumb for me. Cause I mean, if I was him, I would be thinking that Victor already knew about that child. Because I would be like, how Victor probably made a background check or got a detective or somebody to, look into Marissa's past. That's Victor Newman we're talking about. Okay? I would have even thought that maybe Luca was brought by Victor. Victor is a sneaky man. You don't trust him for nothing. And you, Noah, trying to warn Luca, boo-boo, you're nothing. You're Noah Newman. You're not Victor Newman. You're not even Nick Newman. You are Noah Newman. You are nobody. Okay? Like, you haven't done anything for your life. You haven't done anything for you to feel like you can speak up to someone. Okay? You haven't done nothing for you to have a voice out here. Okay? Because everything you got is because you got a rich daddy and a rich granddaddy. Okay? Let's be clear. And you telling Marissa, go get your check now. I was like, you stupid boy. You stupid boy. You think you're going to talk to Luca, who has bodyguards? Stop it. Just sit down and let Marissa go. Okay, so at the end, he talked to Victor. Victor was just like, if you want me to try to find the child, you're going to need to let that woman go. She's going to leave town with her baby, okay? Because I don't want her in my town. And Noah was like, I can't make that kind of deal. I was like, smart boy, because what's the point? If you're going to let her go with her child, that means she's going to go to Luca. Hello? So Noah was like, no deal. And he was found drinking at the athletic club, and Marisa found him, and she was like, you need to help me find my baby. And I was like, you said you were gonna do that for me. And I'm just like, Marisa, shut up, okay? Just, and she has that bracelet, and Noah was just like, you know what, go make your Luca happy, okay? I was like, ooh, that was hurtful. Go make him happy. We know what you're about to do, girl. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna have this love triangle for a while. For a month, they said. Yeah. And Lucas saying to Marissa, don't worry about your American boy. I was like, oh. Yeah. Okay. And then we get to Victor and Adam. That actually happened prior, before the Noah Victor scene, but it doesn't matter. So Adam was working on the computer trying to find a way to make this paragon go away. Yeah. But he can't do it, okay? He knows that he can't do anything about this. It's too late. And Victor knows it too, but Victor's just like loving watching him try, because he knows that he's lying to him. Like, Victor knows that, Adam is playing. He's acting as if he can do something, but he can't. So Victor is just like, okay, I'm going to be watching you. And then they have this conversation where Victor's like, you know what, I care about you, son, okay? I only wanted the best for you. And Adam is like, you never acknowledged me, never did anything for me, I always had to work hard to prove myself to you, blah, yada, yada, yada. And Victor said what I wanted to say. They see this differently, okay? Victor feels like I give you everything. I give you a job. I give you a position, a really good position. I let you in. And Adam was like, no, you gave me a position so I could prove myself to you, so I can do amazing things and be like, okay, I don't regret giving it to you. Okay, I had to make sure I was better than everybody. I had that pressure on me because I was the new son that nobody knew about, or nobody cared about, shall I say. And Victor's just like, you know what, you think you had a screwed up life, you think you had it hard, but you know what, I was broke. I had my father was an abusive drunk, and listen, I don't want you to have that kind of relationship with your son, because I know you love him. I can see that. And I was just like, how about you two not having the kind of relationship that you had with your father, Victor? Don't you want a good relationship with your son? Something good? That's the one son you can't, I mean, don't you want to change this? Okay, because I remember we had that flashback of Victor at Adam's funeral, and he was like, you know what, I wish I had done things differently. So I mean, that's your second chance, Victor. That's your second chance. Grab it. Do something about it. Okay? And Victor was just like, Adam, if you want to, run away with your wife and son, I'll make it happen. And I was just like, Adam, I know Victor said there's no fine print, there's nothing, like he doesn't want anything from you, but don't do it. Don't do it. Because we never know with Victor. I would never trust Victor. Even though I feel that in that moment he was sincere, I would never trust Victor. I just can't. Too stressful for me. And then we have Adam going to see Chelsea and saying, you know what, I know like you feel like I'm done and I'm going to be going to prison and everything, but I am here right now, and tonight I ain't going anywhere. So they had good sex. Yeah, it was good. And prior to that, we had Chelsea talking to Michael. She was acting as if she's really angry and she's mad at what Adam did. That she feels like, he killed Delia, but it was an accident. And you kind of, when you slept with him and try to have a life with him, that kind of meant that you understood that it was a mistake. I'm sorry, like, you can't just change your mind because your relationship is over, okay? Or you're unhappy, or you feeling like because he has not changed, he's still lying to you, that he's still guilty. Like, he's guilty or not guilty in your mind. Like, you gotta choose, you gotta pick. You can't have it both ways. Oh, I'm happy, so no, it was a mistake. He's not guilty, he's a good man. Oh, we're in a relationship and I'm happy. He's so amazing. And then you guys are not in a relationship and it's over and you're sad and you're crying, so you want everybody to be mad at him. Like, this is not how it works. And it's like, oh my god, my relationship is over. I'm not gonna have the future that I wanted. So no, my son cannot see his dad. But I can see his dad whenever I feel like I want to kiss him. Really? No. Girl, get it together. Okay? Just get it together. So, that was it. That was my review for The Young and the Restless. So, please rate, comment, and subscribe. I have, a Facebook and Twitter. On Facebook, I'm Soiree on Rose /TheBag33. On Twitter, I am Soiree on Rose. So, yeah. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye, bye, 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 ow.